Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is me, Crimson60620. And I'm starting a little bit later than what I was supposed to, but a little bit earlier than what I did yesterday. And what I'm basically doing is drawing. As you can see, I actually did some shading, which was actually pretty cool of this. But the shading that I actually am proud of is this one. Printing information. So you actually can actually, I know it's actually hard to see it, but I'm going to be coloring. So this is the Wanderer. But if you remember yesterday, let's see if this actually works. Put that right there. No, it doesn't wash it out. I'm trying to actually wash out the color. I got more music on Audacity, like ripped from Audacity, like I promised before. Just getting everybody notifications that I'm live. And I'm gonna be actually getting to the color pretty soon, guys. As you can actually see, so this is a photocopy of what this is. I cheated a little bit. But as you can see, like I got some of the shadings how I wanted to get it, and I'm gonna add color to it. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to make sure I put it where everybody knows that I'm live. So I know I actually said it. Let me edit my tweet. Shit. Delete this tweet. I'm going to be doing more. I'm about to start to work live. I just forgot to add the link. And for those who are watching, can you hear me? I tested my own mic, yeah. me mute that. Alright, so yeah, I sent that shit. And just wanna. Alright. Alright, so. What I normally do. God damn, I got a lot of fucking markers. And I'm trying to get this to wash out. Like, okay, so yeah, so I learned that blue color pencils don't show up on fucking on cameras. Like, that's fucked up. It's like blue color pencils don't show up on cameras. But you can make it look like you're just drawing something off the bat. And I never want to be dishonest with people and just like, oh yeah, I'm just the greatest motherfucking artist. So I show you guys step by step. And I just want to actually cover something. I'm sorry. So yeah, see, this washes it out. Fuck. So I want to actually get a decent color. And this is actually how I spend most of my time, actually doing my art. So I don't want to actually get fucking red. I got several different red markers, and that's not to mention the fine liners that I have. So, and the colors is what makes a lot of stuff pop. And if you're not careful, you can have colors that, like, that's too dark of a green. I don't want that dark of a green. It may be good for shadows, but just looking at something else. Give me a second, guys. Like, okay, so basically, I don't like going live when other people are live. At least people that from my playlist that I know that are live. I don't like doing that because I wouldn't want anybody doing that to me. So I didn't actually check this time like I normally do. I just went live because this shit is like really, really fucking bothering me. Yeah, that's a great color that I want to do. So what I fucking do is this. Shit. Forgot to turn that. this is a pain in the ass to kind of do it. Sorry guys. Forgot to turn the do not turn off. Get this dumbass PlayStation music off. Turn that on. So that actually drives that. It's actually a good color for that. The reason why I titled this what I titled it, can you guys hear me? You should be able to. And actually, let me turn my TV down. All right, so what kind of gets me is that I fucking hate seeing people that don't play by the rules but fucking rationalize don't fucking play by the rules. They rationalize not playing by the rules because, well, it's fair for people. When reality, it's just easier for you to deal with people that bitch and complain by not dealing with them. I work in the call centers. I'm sure I've said this on the channel before. And what kills me is, I don't know, maybe it's just me as my you know, I'm a logical and reasonable person, and maybe it's me with my sense of I don't know, sense of reason, logic, or even just sense of integrity. And I'm not saying that people that don't follow the rules don't have integrity, but to me it's like, if you don't follow the rules, simply put, because it's easier for you not to follow the rules or not to come into conflict with people, and that's the only reason why you don't follow the rules, you just seem like a weak person. And maybe because I'm a stubborn asshole, maybe because maybe it's just because I'm just that person. Where I think, it's best to stand on your principles. And I don't mean like just believing shit just because, well, I believe this because, reasons. But no, it's just like standing on your principles, or at least acknowledging your principles. And maybe when you're being a little bit hypocritical from it, it's like, I can respect you from that. I always say, I can respect people that actually say, I'm an asshole, and own up to it. Versus people that just like, no, I'm doing the right thing. No, the fuck you not. Oh, I love the way that tree turned out there. It looks like a fucking brush stroke. I'm dropping markers and shit everywhere. If you guys can see how messy this shit is being over here. This is why I stopped doing this shit at work with all these markers. I think I got about 5 different types of markers that I have squeezed down in here. And it's a shame. I'm still kind of pissed about this shit. I gotta actually buy it, I gotta buy it in fucking, from the actual Amazon. Shit, I almost forgot. Did I put something under it? Good, it didn't bleed through yet. Shit. These markers will bleed through. So, I don't know. It's just kind of something that kind of set me off today, where it's just like, and I don't want to throw the whole thing like half balls for what you believe in, but at least have some fortitude to believe you're doing something right, instead of trying to rationalize that, well, this is customer service, and no, you just don't want to deal with the bullshit. And maybe this is my therapy for it. But it's just like, it's one of those things where I'd rather fight for what's right, what I believe in, versus just doing something just because people whine or cry about it. And I know it's ironic because I'm fucking whining and crying about the fact that somebody just pulled a bitch move. And it's just like, I don't get it. I just, maybe it's me, maybe something that I will never understand, how people would just be that brazenly ash-holish to where they just have no scruples. I don't know. I'm just sitting back enjoying this music and fucking coloring this picture. One of the biggest fear I have with all of my artwork is that I want to actually do a good enough job where it looks like artwork and not some children's coloring book. And it's always my fear. I think that's the reason why I push my artwork as much as I do. And what I actually like to do is just lay down a base coat, and I've always subscribed to the philosophy, never judge yourself by other people's work, and I actually live by that philosophy for the most part. But you just can't help to see a twinge of, am I doing a comparable job with other people when you do art? Because you always want to be influenced by other people's work. You never just want to out and out steal. And you always judge somebody's line work. And one of the things is, it always seems like a weird fucking question when I ask this question. Like when I'm able to interact with people here on YouTube, it's never, oh, you're famous, let me learn, let me find out more about you so you can be my cable guy friend. It's like, no, for me, it's, how do you do it? What do you do? What tools do you use? What things do you use? Because I always want to actually grow and make my art, the art that I do, better. And it's kind of one of those things where it's just like, yeah, why are you doing it? What are you doing? How are you doing it? Versus, oh, that looks so cool. Like, that video that I did, where I put all the Super Saiyan stuff like that, I was inspired by Dragon Ball Z Abridged, but I wanted to do my take on it. And I guess that's my thing. It's like, I don't get why people just are content with not creating in some kind of way. They would just rather watch somebody else's story than come up with one of their own. And I'm not cool with that. I'm not cool with just not, coming up with theories and ideas and points and philosophies and different points of view for certain things. I don't see how people are cool with that. You know what? I think back, why did I do this? Then I realized that I was just trying to get a better version of a drawing that I drew, like legit on Christmas Day. Um, at the time, my family was gone, and I wanted to draw. And it's actually on stream. I actually stream this on this channel, by the way, of me doing this. I should have added. Fuck! I should have added branches in here where you can at least see the branches. I still can go back and do it because I'm just gonna use a brown on it. All right. I really want to get back to playing Horizon Zero Dawn. And I know it's not even... Okay, so another reason why I want to do this, because I know it's not even Halloween yet, but I want to actually get this prepared for Christmas because I'm really building up actually doing a craft show in Lake County. I know I spoke about it on stream before, but I'm just trying to... And it's a Christmas theme show. It's a Christmas themed craft show. Yeah, I don't like that flat end. The chisel end. I actually did go get pretty much a quote for doing prints. Oh, this color turned out really, really well. And I was thinking about actually doing multicolor versions of this, but I don't know. There we go. Alright, so I'm actually going to pull out an old trick that I used to use. At least for this part right here. Since it's stencil, one of the things in my old drawings that people used to say they hated with my drawings is I used to do this. And I get why they didn't like it because it looks like I get why they didn't like it. But I just want to actually incorporate some of my old style in here because I want this to be another one of those works where I walk away from thinking that I did the best job that I can do at the time. And I don't know if you guys can actually see it. Let me actually move in here a little bit closer. If you actually see the brush strokes, it looks like brush strokes or kind of furry. And I'm just doing this, taking a fine liner and going back and forth. And you can actually really see this on my Karama drawing. All right, so and this is what used to cramp up my hand bad when I used to do this. But it's actually pretty fun. And I like actually using this in the way I draw because it adds some texture. I was going back and looking at one of like the Vegeta that I did in marker, the one that I use when I try to show my channel, and it actually turned out really, really well. Alright. Alright, so come on, come on, come on, come on. This is actually pretty time consuming, but it's worth it for the style. Oh, and just if you haven't been watching before, this is still pencil. I don't want to smear it. This is like a little polyurethane, like styrofoam. Not even styrofoam, but it's just something that you will use to cut like shapes out. And I just use it so I won't smear my drawing. Alright, so gotta do this tail right here. Alright, so need something to add texture to the tree. Alright, so you guys see that? Let me just fix the camera back up. Alright, so what I want to do is get the perfect color for the tree branch. That's all right. But that may be increasingly the best option. Let me try one other thing. I screwed myself right there, didn't I? Oh shit, I'm tired. Ah, yeah, this is the color that I was looking for. Alright, so put this back up. So what I was trying to do with having all those markers in there is that's gonna dry a lot lighter. Let's see about this. Nope. No. I know which one I was gonna do. Shit. Ah, this one is running out. Ah, this one is running out. I know I had a bright lane. Is this? Yes. Fuck, the bright lane is running out too. Ah, shit. Okay, so let's have some fun with this one. I know what I'm gonna do. Alright. I can actually eliminate this marker. Because this one is dead pretty much. But I wanted to get that base color out the way. Kind of want to get this a dark green, a dark shade. I kind of this one, the stand is a part of this drawing, which I know I didn't do a good job. I was actually trying to draw this from memory. But I think I did an okay job with it. Alright, so kind of got her to work on. Now I need to find a decent red and like alright, let's look at the candidates for just the base red for it. have a shit ton of markers. And that's going to be fun to pick up. And what's going to be fun is her skin tone. Oh, I'll be messed up with that one. But it's okay. It's okay. Helping. Yeah, it forces the camera to actually. Alright, so I got 4 different candidates for red. And this is the kind of the reason why I copy the shit the way I do. I love this motherfucking red. It's just, I like the way it dries. I know I'm running out of this one quick. This one right here. I'm running out fucking quick. And this is a new one. I don't know. I think I like this one better, but I love this motherfucking red. So let's get to coloring. So I'm gonna actually try something, so give me a second, guys. Shit, almost got, no. Alright, so I don't know if this is a weird trick or what, but watch with me. This is magenta for all intents and purposes. It's magenta, but when you put it next to a red color, it comes out a little bit red. Depending on what color the red is, say like this, it just makes it look more red. Now you guys can actually see this, right? It just makes it look red. These two reds are back to each other, but so watch this. Even though it has a slightly purple tint, It looks fucking red. Because I don't know if I actually want to do. Let me move the camera in just a little bit more so you guys can see it. So you can actually see the purple tint. And the funniest thing is this tricks your eyes into seeing more red than anything. Just line the shit. There we go. Instant red hat. Quick red line. Alright. So let me work on the body. That's what he said, right? Maybe you guys a little bit more mature that way. Alright, let's go. All right, guys. And this is why I like doing streams of me drawing or coloring, because you guys can see how the sausage is made. But I do know it gets kind of quiet. And by the way, these are the Outer Sloth markers, like the little cheap shit that they have. I got the big set. All right. I was gonna do some exotic. I was gonna make her a ginger, but I just decided against it because her clothes are already red, and her her freaking god damn it, her clothes are already red, and then I thought green, and then I realized that a friend of mine at work pointed out, I'm not gonna lie, that the tree was gonna be green, so that was out. So I just decided I'm gonna make her brunette with brown fucking eyes. And I think I wanted to do a Christmas version of my Archer character, but it's just like, nah. I don't need to do that. I can actually do my Archer character in other shit. So, which actually turned out really fucking well, because I actually did a couple of more poses of my Archer character with just did more poses. What I want to do, what I really want to do, and if I can get you guys support, it'd be great. And what I actually do, just start getting some props. Just getting some props for my drawings. I actually have my sword as a prop. So all right. All right. All right. I wish I had more markers. You know what would be fun? An unlimited supply of just markers. So, depending on where you are in the world or in the country, they have a gas station called Speedway around here. And the fucked up part about it is, I'm not gonna lie, I used to abuse the hell out of the system where if you buy 3 cooler drinks, you can get 1,000 points. And I would buy 3 $1 waters I get my 1,000 points, and because I work out in the morning, I fucking had water. So when they stopped that, they did 1,000,000 points. Your chance to win 1,000,000 points. And you know, I already mapped out, if I won that, how to use it responsibly. I am such a fucking nerd. And I want to do this. I think I'm gonna actually do her hair a little bit darker color, but I just wanted to color out in her hair. Yeah, I know I'm gonna do it a darker color. It's too fucking light. But I want to at least get the color around where her hair is so I can actually stand out. This is actually all her hair right here. And that's the end of her hair. Her hands are behind her back. Yeah, sure, dog. Fat arms, yay, woohoo. Shit. That's a 2. Let's get that darker, shall we? But first, I want to actually get our hairline together. Let's see if this will work. Oh, this will work. And this is actually gray, a darker gray than what I was using. Sorry guys if I'm not paying attention to the chat right now. I'm actually just trying to make sure I get this this going a little bit better. Alright, so I'm actually gonna bring down the camera just a little bit better so you guys can actually see more of what I'm drawing. And bring that up. See if I can darken this bit up. It's not dark enough. Let's see something. I think that's it. That's the color I want to go with. Smith, I can't really understand what you're saying, dog. Alright guys, I want to actually finish this up her eyebrows because I'm a little tired. And I can actually work on her boots. Alright guys, I am thoroughly motherfucking tired. And I think I just colored her hair green. But I will see you guys next time when I want to finish this art color. Peace.